Welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities. We're live here at the Niswonger Children's Hospital today where the Radiothon is definitely underway, where we're trying to raise as much money as we can for this great facility located right here in Johnson City. And right now I'm joined by Jack Simpson, the president of the Ballot Health Foundation. Thank you for taking some time with us today.
Thank you.
This amazing announcement's made today.
It is amazing. It's phenomenal. We're so excited to be a part of this and to be a part of supporting our region's children through the Niswonger Children's Network, being able to really expand the level of care throughout the region, throughout the Appalachian Highlands region, so that whether a kid's in Greenville or Marion or anywhere in between, that they can have the same great quality care that they would get here at Niswonger Children's Hospital.
And tell us about, before we get into the whole network, tell us about the mission of the foundation itself.
Yeah, the mission of the foundation is just to connect philanthropy, folks that want to support the system, philanthropy, and support our good work with their resources. We help connect those, facilitate those connections, and help fund projects here at the hospital and throughout the health system.
And we got one of those great connections going on here today. We got the Radiothon going on.
Yes, sir.
This is a prime time opportunity for folks to help out the mission of the hospital here.
It is. Radiothon is one of our biggest annual fundraisers. This is our 9th year of doing Radiothon. We've raised nearly $2 million in the last 9 years.
Wow.
So we've just been amazingly blessed with the generous support of our community members who come together and make phone calls on our behalf and ask all their friends. And of course now we've got online, text, and phone-in gifts and every medium of giving possible.
And I think that, you know, we feel the passion of the folks that work here, and I know that there's a lot of passion on your all's part for the foundation for this place, because this place is truly magical, and we're kind of, with the network, just kind of taking what's going on here and spreading it out throughout the region.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. We want to be able to make sure that wherever a child is in the Appalachian Highlands region, he or she has the ability to get, or can get the best possible care.
And you know, we're talking about the Radiothon. We want to remind everyone, right now on the screen, you got those numbers, you got the text that you can do. Make a donation today, but that's, our area is known for being a giving people, a giving region of our country, and you see that firsthand every day.
Yeah, it's one of the most humbling privileges in my job is to get to see the amazing amount of support that we have in our region. Obviously we've got big gifts, and we talk about those a lot.
Right.
But we have an awful lot of gifts that are very, very modest gifts, but that are very meaningful to those people, and really when they come together, they make a huge difference. At our office, we sometimes say that it takes a whole lot of snowflakes to make a snowman.
Right.
And that's really what philanthropy does for our health system. It's a lot of snowflakes coming together.
So you want to encourage people, any size donation is more than welcome.
Any size donation is more than welcome.
And let's talk about, you know, you all had there was a process to getting to where we have the Niswonger Children's Network. When you first saw that and the idea was put out there, talk to us about the beginnings of that idea from the foundation side of things.
Well, from the foundation side of things, you know, obviously we exist to support the health system. That's our primary mission. And when when it came to our attention that the clinicians wanted to have a more regionalized approach to care, and they wanted to really make sure that we had that same quality standard threaded throughout the system, we were able to get on board with that and support that with the philanthropy that we're able to generate through events like Radiothon.
How receptive are people when you take the message of Niswonger Children's Hospital to them?
Folks are amazingly receptive. Our region has really stood behind this children's hospital. Our region built the hospital with philanthropy. When this hospital wouldn't be here without folks' gifts. Our region has sustained the hospital through philanthropy, and we think the region is going to stand behind us as we build the network out as well.
What is the one thing for you personally? What is the one thing that stands out about this place and for this announcement today? What is it really stands out for you personally?
For me personally, you know, I've got 5 kids.
Right.
I've been very blessed. My kids have all had pretty good health. I had 2 kids that were in a NICU for a very, very, very brief amount of time. But I just have a real heart for folks to be able to see that their kids can grow up healthy and have the best start in life. I think that stands out. I think the other thing that stands out is how important good health is to our regional economic development efforts. I think that the Children's Hospital is really at the crux of that, because if we can help kids get a good start in life, we can help propel them into a good future, and they can become, you know, healthy, productive, helping to really build our economy and grow our region.
You know, a lot of our news anymore is about investments.
Yes.
You know, and investing in our future, it starts right here.
That's exactly right. Children that's one of the best places you can place an investment, is in the life of a child, because that child is going to grow up and impact hundreds of thousands of people throughout their lifetime.
And you know, with everything that's going to be happening with the Children's Network and all the fundraising that needs to happen, you need folks to get on board and say, we all need to kind of row the boat in the same
Yes, we
direction
do.
here and make sure that we all take care of what's going to be happening over the next few years.
Yes, we do. And we're confident that our regional stand with us. They always have, and we know that they will.
All right, Jack Simpson, thank you so much for
Awesome.
taking some time with us today. And folks, we want to remind you, it starts right there with you. The Radiothon is going on today. It's going on right now. All you got to do is call 1-855-611-KIDS or text KITE to 243-725 right now, and you can make a difference and invest in our future. We'll be back with more Daytime Tri-Cities in just a little bit.